yeah, like I say, I'm not gonna try to expose nothing because I don't really want to. I really don't want to expose nothing. And some of you guys are like, well, you should tell us. No. There's a spot, if you go past, it's on the west side. There's a spot, there's this tunnel area. It's out in the middle fields, out in the middle of nowhere. And I'm not trying to expose nothing. You can't go back there. I'm telling you this now. You cannot go back there. If you go back there, you're going to get a big fat fucking ticket. And trust me, I go back there, me and my buddy, David Richards, we go back there. And that's only me and him. Because, you know, we go back there all the time. Now, here's the thing. You go back there, a couple years ago, me and my buddy, we found some shit, like I said before, we found some shit, we found some stuff, and, you know, I'm trying not to expose nothing, I'm trying not to, but, but I want to share this with y'all, and this place is haunted. Now, if you guys are, you guys want to know about this place, I don't want to take you there because, you know why? Because it's sacred to me, and I've always lived for this place. I've always lived for it, and always been to this place, and I've been there for a long, long time. I went and explored, and like I say, you can't go back there because, like I say, it's technically you're gonna get yourself in a big lot of fucking trouble. Well, me, my buddy, his girlfriend, and that was it. We all went back there, and we go back there all the time, and like I said, I try not to expose nothing, but it's sacred to me, and I can't have anybody going back there, because if you go back there, like I say, you're gonna get a big fat fucking ticket, and some jail time. So that's why we try not to, we try not to expose nothing, or we try not to, we try not to take anybody. I go back there all the time, like I say, out in the middle of nowhere, and we go back there, and yes, sometimes you will, we hear the train a lot. But sometimes we sit there and it gets a little cold, but we have our own, stuff out there that, that we use. Nobody goes back there. Like I say, a lot of people try to go back there, and without our permission, without me and my buddy's permission, and you can't go back there because that's sacred to me. Because if you really, really want to know, and if you really, 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 really want to go to this place that I'm talking about, I'll take you back there. Just me, just only I can take you back there. If you ask me permission to go back there, and it's like I say, I've been there, and it's sacred, and it's to me, it's very, like I say, it's very secret to me. Now, if you really want to go to this place, I'll take you to this place. Now, you got to be very, very, very careful on like I say, on what you do. Now, be very, very, very careful, because, like I say, this place, me and my buddy, we used to go back there, and we used to puff on some grass at the time. We found this place about 4 years ago. 4 years ago, our freshman year, we ditched high school. It was, we ditched, and my buddy, he went to a different school, but we went there about like 4 or 5 years ago. We went to middle school together, and we went to different high schools. And he said, "Hey, you remember that place we go to?" And I was like, "Yeah." And so we go there a lot. Now he has kids of his own, and I'll always go back there, Once I go back there, and like I said, I sit there and I clear my thoughts, and down in this, like I say, but nobody goes back there. then, like I say, if you go back there, you get a big fat fucking ticket and some jail time. With, you know. So that's why I try not to go there. Back there's one, like, I'll go there like maybe a once a month, maybe a once a blue. Like, I'll go there on my payday. Like I say, I'll go back there. And once I go back there, and I'll just sit and clear my thoughts and think about the memories. And the cricket tree is a part of us. It'll always be part of us ever since. But that's the first spot that the thing that I was talking about. It was the first spot that's actually first started. Then we added the cricket tree part of our life. We added both two things, but we can't have nobody going exposing nothing because of the place this place that we found, and we can't let nobody go back there because nobody can't go back there. Nobody can't go back there because a lot of people try to do shit. You know what I mean? We can't have nobody going back there. But the cricket tree you can go to, that's available. But you can go to the cricket tree, but you can't go to this place that I'm talking about. Because if we catch you going back there, we'll ask you some questions. Why you're there, how you got there, and why are you there, and why are you even available there? So, like I say, don't go without our restrictions, because you're gonna get like I say, we'll have to call the police, and yeah, and so yeah, you don't want to get a big fat fucking jail time, big fat fucking ticket and some jail time. So yeah, so if you ask us pretty much nicely. You have our if you want my number, I'll give you guys my number, and but if you guys want to know what this place I'm talking about, and I'll tell you exactly what place I'm talking about. But the cricket tree you can go to. That's it. That's the most available thing. But I can't take you to this place that I'm talking about because it means so much to me. It means a lot to me. But if I'm not hiding nothing. It's just like I can't expose this. I can't have any other people try to take something that's mine. You know what I mean? But it's been there for me. It's my to go place. My favorite place to go and sit and chill and hide. Where to get away from anybody, to get away from everybody. and that's what I do. Well, like I say, it's too much. And some people try to expose it, and then and they try to say and they found it and this and this. No, we're the ones that found it first. And yeah, and just also Justin Bilbrey, my friend Justin Bilbrey, he's also the one he's the first person that started it. And then that's when he said all three of us should go, and we've always been doing it ever since then. So yeah. Well, yeah, we usually, like, when we were younger, we used to go party back there. You know what? Here's the thing. We used to go party back there, and, we would go party back there, and we would, do a bunch of crazy shit. We still do it all. We still do it every other year. But, as long as you don't, if you really want to know this place, if you're really dying to go to this place, and you're really dying to see this, you gotta ask me. And like I say, I get paid on the 3rd. And if you really want to go and hang out with me and spend some time, to get to feel for this place that I'm talking about. But like I say, if you get caught busted, if you go without our permission, you're gonna have to, and also I would have to, make a deal with you and all this bunch of shit on how. Oh yeah, it's sacred to me. So yeah, so it's sacred to me. So you can't go back there. You can't go back there without my permission. So yeah, that's how it goes. But yeah, So yeah, brought to you by so yeah, there you go. But yeah, like I said, it's too sacred for me. So yeah, I can't do it. I can't let you guys down. But yeah, but so like I say, on the 3rd when I get paid, guess what? We might hang out. Who knows? And if you want to know this place, I'll take you. But you can promise me you can't tell nobody that I shared with you with this location where it's at, because I can't really tell you. I really I can't really tell you. You know, I can't really tell you where this, because like I said, we found some stuff. We found some guns back there. Some like 1920s shit. You know what I mean? We found some stuff, and yeah, we even found an abandoned cemetery. And yeah, yeah. So yeah, if you really want to know this place I'm talking about, you might want to message me. And yeah, so have a good night, guys. So yeah, I gotta go eat. I'm hungry as hell.